guys, so for today's video vlog, we will going to discuss the discovery of dengue viruses. Viruses are tiny agents that can infect a variety of living organisms, including bacteria, plants, and animals. Like other viruses, the dengue virus is a microscopic structure that can only replicate inside the host organism. History of dengue. Where did dengue originate? What is dengue? Dengue viruses are spread to people through the bite of an infected Aedes species, Aedes aegypti or Aedes albopictus mosquito. Discovery of dengue viruses. In 1943, Ren Kimura and Susumu Hata first isolated the dengue virus. These two scientists were studying blood samples of patients taken during the 1943 dengue epidemic in Nagasaki, Japan. A year later, Albert B. Sabin and Walter Schlesinger independently isolated the dengue virus. Is dengue a virus or bacteria? Dengue is a mosquito-borne viral disease that has rapidly spread to all regions of WHO in recent years. Dengue virus is transmitted by female mosquitoes, mainly of the species Aedes aegypti and to a lesser extent, Aedes albopictus. These mosquitoes are also vectors of chikungunya, yellow fever, and Zika viruses. When was dengue introduced? In the United States in period 1977 to 1981, there were 943 imported cases of suspected dengue. 206 were confirmed as dengue infections. In August 1980, the first indigenous transmission of dengue fever in the United States since 1945 occurred in South Texas. When did dengue start in the world? The earliest description of an outbreak date from 1779. Its viral cause and spread were understood by the early 20th century. Dengue has become a global problem since the Second World War and is common in more than 120 countries, mainly in Southeast Asia, South Asia, and South America. Current dengue fever case in the Philippines. Philippines dengue fever 2021, nearly 80,000 cases, lower than 2020. The final dengue fever numbers for 2021 have been released by the Philippines Department of Health, and the number of total cases were 12% lower than what was reported in 2020. From January 1 to December 31, 2021, there was a total of 79,872 dengue cases with 285 deaths reported. This compares to the 90,135 cases and 324 deaths reported in the same period in 2020. In 2018, there were a total of 216,190 reported dengue cases and 1,083 deaths, while in 2019, there were 437,563 reported cases and 1,689 deaths. Officials say that the drop in dengue cases in 2020 and 2021 is highly attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic because of quarantine restrictions and especially the absence of face-to-face classes in schools. There was very little exposure of people, thus transmission of the dengue virus was contained, noted one health official. In addition, the implementation of the 4S strategy of the DOH may have attribute search and destroy mosquito breeding sites. Secure self-protection, measures like wearing long pants and long-sleeve shirts, and daily use of mosquito repellent, seek early consultation and support fogging or spraying in hotspot areas where increase in cases in registered for 2 consecutive weeks to prevent an outbreak. Thank you for watching.